Welcome to the incredible world of the Amazon, home to a diverse range of aquatic and rainforest animals. Get ready to encounter the fearsome piranhas, known for their sharp teeth and ferocious feeding frenzies. Witness the breathtaking beauty of the macaws, with their vibrant feathers and melodious calls echoing through the rainforest. Come face to face with the mighty anacondas, the largest snakes in the world, as they navigate their way through the Amazon's waterways. Meet plenty of other aquatic and rainforest creatures from the Amazon. Ready to dive deeper into the wonders of the Amazon? Join Aqua Alex right now from the Amazon. Life in Amazon goes live in.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to an all-new episode of Life in the Amazon. I'm your host, Aqua Alex CARDINALE. Today, we are traveling to the Amazon River in South America to learn about some cichlids that are known as Eartheaters. There are several different species of South American cichlids known as Eartheaters. They are Geophagus, Geophagus, Satan perca, and the threadfin acara. Today we're going to talk about all these Eartheaters. These Eartheaters are called Eartheaters because they eat detritus and live organisms from the sand in the Amazon River. Geophagus and Satan perca are some of my favorite South American cichlids. So tonight, I'm going to give you information on Geophagus and other Eartheaters. We're going to talk about the most popular aquarium species, and I'm going to share photos and videos of these amazing Eartheaters here on Life in the Amazon. So this is going to be a really fun show. Eartheaters are found all throughout the Amazon River and all throughout South America. They are present in Peru, Venezuela, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, and even Venezuela. They are all over South America. So I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch this video, whether you're watching me live or you're catching the replay. Feel free to be part of the show. What are your favorite Geophagus? Let me know in the comments. Do you have questions on Geophagus? Post them in the comments. So let's go ahead and get this show started. And I'm going to start by discussing my personal favorite Geophagus. So my favorite Geophagus of all time, hands down, would be the Satan perca leucoustica or the white-spotted Jurapari. That is my favorite Geophagus. Another favorite Geophagus of mine would be the Geophagus abalios. I also like the Geophagus windmilleri and the Geophagus seven-eye. And my last favorite Geophagus is the threadfin acara. Well, I should say my last favorite Eartheater is the threadfin acara. The threadfin acara is a beautiful, beautiful fish. So those are my favorite Eartheaters. Now, why do I like Geophagus and why do I like Eartheaters? Well, for one, they are very peaceful. Most Geophagus and most Eartheaters are very laid back, which makes them a great addition to a South American community tank. Whether you have Oscars, Warus, discus, or chocolate cichlids, Geophagus are a great tank mate because most of them are very docile. There are some that are semi-aggressive, like the Geophagus brassinilis, also known as the pearl cichlid. But even then, even them are kind of laid back when they get used to their aquarium. So one of the reasons I like Geophagus is their behavior. They're very laid back and very peaceful. I also like that they are a sand sifting fish. They sift through the sand looking for food. They sift through the sand looking for live organisms, detritus, and leftover food. And to me, that is a really cool attribute to a cichlid. So it's very, very cool. And I also think Geophagus are very attractive. A lot of Geophagus out there are very beautiful. They may start out bland looking as juveniles, but as they grow into adults and as they mature, they turn to be some beautiful fish. So that's why I personally like Geophagus. They are gorgeous, gorgeous South American cichlids. You know, last year I had 3 Geophagus abalios and 3 threadfin acaras that I raised since they were babies, but unfortunately I lost them in November. But it's only a matter of time before I get some more Geophagus, and I'm definitely after the Santa Perca Leacustica. I would love to get some more of them. So Matt is in the house. Hey, Matt, how are you? And Matt says Geophagus are all over Florida, south now. LOL. He also says that he kept threadfin acaras. They are very, very cool. And Geophagus are omnivores and gentle with others. Pearl cichlids have territories to claim, and they're very easily kept in mixed cichlid aquariums. That is very true. I agree 100% with that. All right. Right now, we're going to get you some information on not only Geophagus, but also all types of Eartheaters. The name Eartheaters is used for the genres Acarictus, which is a threadfin acaras, Geophagus, Geminogeophagus, and Santanoperca. These schooling fish sift through the sandy bottom of the waterbed they inhabit to search for small aquatic inverts. They do so by eating sand, apparently chewing it and spitting it out while keeping their prey items within their oral cavity. Most eartheaters grow anywhere from 6 inches to 12 inches and would do well in a 75-gallon and upwards. As they are dominantly carnivorous bottom feeders, their diet should be of the sinking type. Eartheaters will gladly accept live food, frozen thawed food, and commercially produced granules, flakes, or chips, such as tropical krill granule or other quality pellets. Generally speaking, eartheaters are not picky eaters at all. It's quite the opposite. Eartheaters are hungry all the time. Because of their appetite, regular water changes are necessary to keep nitrate levels low and the animals healthy. Regarding other water parameters, there are some differences among the various earth-eating species. Satan perca and acarfish species are typical Amazonian lowland blackwater inhabitants of streams and rivers that require warm water with little pH value. Generally, their pH is 5.0 to 6.5, and they have a low carbonate hardness, lower than 10. Geminogeophagus species occur as far south as Uruguay, which means they are tolerant to temperatures way below 20 degrees Celsius, and they are not as demanding in terms of water parameters. Most eartheaters are suited for typical Amazonian community tanks with fine substrate, some driftwood, and dim lighting, because they are not active fish predators. They live well with most catfish species and most medium-sized tetras like the Buenos Aires tetra. Due to their digging activities, finding plants in a tank are not the best option. Eartheaters do not actively eat most plants though, so you can still have some large cryptoplants, Anubias, or Java fern in a Geophagus tank. And as I said earlier on in the show, Eartheaters are found all over South America. They're practically in every South American country, whether it's Geophagus, Geminogeophagus, Santinperca, or the threadfin acara. You'll find Geophagus and Eartheaters all over South America. And there are some beautiful Eartheaters out there. Now, they are definitely great sand sifters, but as my friend Matt just pointed out, gravel is not a good idea with Eartheaters because they can swallow it and it can become impacted in their system, which is definitely not good. Also, earthworms are a great treat for Geophagus, and Synodontis and eclipse cats are great with Eartheaters. I definitely agree with that. And we are broadcasting live right now in the Aquarium Obsession Facebook group. So to all my YouTube viewers, feel free to join our Facebook group, Aquarium Obsession, where I'll be broadcasting all my fish keeping live streams as well as here on YouTube. All right, so now we're going to talk about the different species of Eartheaters. So here is some information about the different species of Eartheaters. Let's start with Geophagus. Geophagus is a genus of cichlids that mainly live in South America, as far south as Argentina and Uruguay, but a single species, Geophagus crassibaris, is from Panama. They are found in a wide range of freshwater habitats. They are part of a group popularly known as Eartheaters and mostly feed by picking up mouthfuls of sediment to sift out food items such as inverts, plant material, and detritus. The largest species reach up to 11 inches in standard length, and they are mostly kept in the aquarium hobby. Some cichlids previously included in this genus have been reallocated to Biotomata, Geminogeophagus, or Santinperca. Geophagus are mostly relatively peaceful. They often have long fin extensions and are native to the Amazon, Orinoco, and Paranaba basins, as well as the rivers of the Guyanas. This group can be divided into two subgroups. The first subgroup is what's called the Geophagus cyrenemesis complex, which includes most species. Most Geophagus available in the aquarium trade often are identified as Geophagus cyrenemesis itself, but they are typically other members of this complex. So there are two subgroups. You have the cyrenemesis and non-cyrenemesis Geophagus group. There's also the Geophagus brassinilis complex. Now, Geophagus brassinilis are more robust and are more aggressive, and they're found in the river basins of eastern and southeastern Brazil, Uruguay, and northeastern Argentina. Now, there are currently 32 recognized species in the Geophagus genus. And the Geophagus species that I have kept over the years have included Geophagus redhead tapajos, Geophagus abalios, and Geophagus windmilleri. One day, I would love to have some more abalios and some more windmilleri, and definitely some Geophagus sebeni. I love the Geophagus sebeni. Now, let's talk about the Jurapari eartheaters. The Jurapari eartheaters are a part of a family of eartheaters known as Santanaperca. Now, Santanaperca is a small genus of cichlids from South America, where they are known from the Orinoco, Esquabo, Nicaraguá, Amazon, and Piranha to Paraguay river basins. They are mainly found in areas with slow-moving waters, but some species have also been recorded from rapids. They are part of a group popularly known as eartheaters and feed by picking up mouthfuls of sand to sift out food items such as inverts, plant material, and detritus. They often feed in small groups, and one individual may act as a watchman, which will charge an approaching piranha with its mouth open and fins erected. The Santanaperca in the group take turns acting as watchmen. Santanaperca are up to 10 inches in standard length, but the smallest species reach less than 2/3 that size. The species fall into 2 or 3 main groups. You have the Santanaperca Damian group, which are relatively large and have a distinct dark spot on the tail and 1 or 2 dark spots on the sides of the body. The remaining species are part of the Santanaperca Jurapari group, which may have a small tail spot and may have a poorly defined pattern of dark bands or blotches on the body, but always lacked distinct dark spots on the body. Now, there are currently 9 recognized species of Santanaperca. My all-time favorite Santanaperca is the Santanaperca leucoustica, or the white-spotted Jurapari. Now let's learn about the Geophagus. Geophagus is a genus of cichlid fish from South America, where they are known from various river basins, notably Rio de la Plata and Lago dos Patos Miram in southern Brazil, Paraguay, Uruguay, and northern Argentina. They are part of a group popularly known as eartheaters, and there are currently 18 recognized species in the genus Geophagus. The most common available Geophagus would be the Geophagus balzini. The balzini Geophagus are very, very nice. I like the Geophagus. They are very cool, but I haven't kept them yet. One day I will keep Geophagus brassinilis. And the final group of eartheaters is miscellaneous eartheaters. That includes the threadfin acara, which is a very beautiful fish. I love threadfin acaras. And there's also the gunacara. The banded gunacara is also an eartheater. You've got cupid cichlids, which are also eartheaters. And there's also another South American cichlid that is considered a eartheater, and that is known as Biotodama. Biotodama are also known as eartheaters. So that's information about different species. Let's check out our live comments because I see some wonderful comments here. Brazilian geos like tank flow. Water makers are great for their tanks. They mimic the natural river currents. Very well said. Yes, they will have a lookout, or as you said, a watchman. Mine used to do it all the time. I had 5 in my tank, and one of them would stay in one corner of the tank and watch my silver dollars. But they were going to come and attack them. That is pretty cool. Silver dollars do kind of look like piranhas a little bit, especially the Salmus piranhas. Tell your viewers where you're getting your information from so they can use it as a reference point if they want to keep the fish you're mentioning. You're giving very good, complete information. Keep it up. Well, actually, I use a plethora of resources for my information. I use Seriously Fish. I use, what's that other website called? I forgot. I sometimes use Wikipedia, but for very basic information. So I use a lot of websites. I basically just do a Google research, and I take a look at some of the information that I know is true, and I add my own spin to it. Threadfin acaras are such beautiful fish, and yes, they do go great with red hook silver dollars. Red hook silver dollars, pacus, and piranhas all look alike when they're small. As they get larger, both the pacu and piranha get the bigger jawline that the silver dollars do not get. Yes, that is true. Aquarium Co-op, we just quoted a bunch of their stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Aquarium Co-op, that's a good one. All right. So now we're going to talk about the popular aquarium species, the popular species of South American eartheaters. So the ones that are most popular in the aquarium hobby, at least from my research, include the threadfin acara. Every local fish store every now and then will have the threadfin acara available. There's even a beautiful albino variant of a threadfin acara. Then there's the Geophagus windmilleri, Geophagus 7i, the Saint Perca jurapari, Saint Perca leacustica, and also the Saint Perca Damien. And then there is the Geophagus balzini and Geophagus brassinilis. The brassinilis is also known as the pearl cichlid. They are very popular in the aquarium hobby. All right, that is all the information on eartheaters I have for you. Now it's time for the fun part of the show. Now it's time to show you some images and videos of these beautiful fish. So let's get started with our images. I have 13 images that I'm going to share with you, and then I have 6 videos that I'm going to share with you. So here is a very beautiful Geophagus. As you can see, Geophagus are very colorful. They have colors of red, green, blue, and black. Very, very beautiful. Here we have the Geophagus 7i. This is a really show quality Geophagus. You can't go wrong with the Geophagus 7i. And then we have one of my Geophagus abalios that I raised last year. Unfortunately, they passed away in November. Geophagus abalios is in the Geophagus ceremesis family. And here we have one of my threadfin acaras with one of my Geophagus abalios. Very, very cool. Another Geophagus abalios of mine, one of my 3 Geophagus abalios. Geophagus abalios again. And another picture of my threadfin acara and Geophagus abalios. Now we're going to see my all-time favorite eartheater, and that is the Saint Perca leacustica, or the white-spotted or gold-spotted jurapari. Very, very beautiful fish. You can't go wrong with this guy. I definitely look forward to having one of them again in my home aquarium. And then we have the redhead Tapajos Geophagus, One of the most popular Geophagus in the home aquarium is the Geophagus tapijos. Here is the largest Geophagus species. This is a Geophagus ultrafrons, which can grow up to a foot long. Very, very cool fish. Very beautiful as well. Here is the demon eartheater, also known as Satan Perca daemon. Very, very beautiful. Here's another one of my favorite Geophagus, the Geophagus windmilleri. Very, very beautiful. I love the yellow coloration, the green coloration, and the red coloration. And here is our final image. It is an image of some more Satan Perca leacustica. Very, very beautiful geos. I see that we have a lot of live viewers tonight. I'm loving the live interaction. Thank you to all the amazing fish keepers that are tuning into the show today. I really appreciate all these great fish keepers that are watching. All right, so Matt says I probably send 200 members a week to Aquarium Co-op because I know that all of their stuff is researched and is 100% correct. And by the way, I sent 17 members the link Oasis Aquatics since they messaged me asking about it. And I've also told them it's pinned to our featured section because everyone loves seeing it on your video in our group. That is awesome. And Matt also says, I really miss my geos. They are beautiful, friendly, they're community-oriented fish when they're kept right. With red oak silver dollars and synodontis catfish, they make a great tank in a 110-gallon. I got rid of those when I got into Oscar keeping. I really missed my Oscars. I got up to 14 inches in the 15 years that I had them. Oh my God, you have beautiful geos. Not jealous at all, man. Laugh out loud. Thank you. They were one of my favorite fish. Unfortunately, I lost them in November. Do you keep white spotted? I never seen him anywhere advertised the last time I saw them was wet spot tropicals in the middle of last year. I used to keep them. Unfortunately, I haven't had one in many years, but I definitely want one. Yes, they're available occasionally. I see them at Tangled Up in Cichlids, and I see them at Wet Spot Tropical sometimes too. I think when we get to a bigger place, I want an Oscar tank and probably a tank of Eartheaters. And of course, you know I'm going to keep African cichlids. I got to throw my peacocks in there. LOL, some things never change. I think one of the first pictures in our group when it was called Alcoholics Anonymous before I changed the name to Just One More Fish was a white-spotted Eartheater, I believe. All right, so now I'm going to share 3 of the 6 videos that I have for you, and then we're going to take our intermission, and I will tell you about my 10-year YouTube anniversary that is coming up this Wednesday and this Thursday. Here is our first Geophagus video. Very, very colorful fish. Here is my favorite Eartheater.
These are a wild Geopari type cichlid. These are not actually Geopari. These are, I think, Aquascapeonline, something like that. But these have like the speckles on the cheek. Regular Geopari don't have the quite as brilliant speckling on the cheek as these guys do. They're doing really well. Really, really pretty.
All right, right now we're going to go ahead and take a quick intermission, which is brought to us by our supporters, Oasis Aquatics, Aquascapeonline, and Little Egypt Aquarium Club. I remind all of my amazing live viewers from YouTube, if you're on Facebook, I definitely recommend checking out Aquarium Obsession. I am an administrator on that group. It's a wonderful group. So check out Aquarium Obsession. Post your fish pictures there, post your YouTube videos there, and share everything fishy on Aquarium Obsession. Also, during this intermission, you're going to find out about a special Oasis Aquatics discount that starts this week for our 10-year YouTube anniversary. And you'll find out about our 10-year YouTube anniversary as well, which takes place this Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going to briefly talk about it before we take our intermission. Wednesday, night one, will feature special guest rapper Ryan Serene and special guest fish keeper and Little Egypt Aquarium Club founder Jeremy Stellhorn. It'll also feature some new fish from my local fish store, Mark's Ark, and a fish room tour of Mark's Ark. Night two will feature special guest Tom McGuire, the owner of Oasis Aquatics. It'll also feature special guest Catherine Jones and the Oasis Aquatics unboxing. So nights 1 and 2 will be live exclusively here on YouTube, as well as the Aquarium Obsession Facebook group. All right, we'll be back with more Geophagus and Eartheater videos right after this quick intermission.
Alex Cardinale, Tom McGuire, and Oasis Aquatics would like to offer aquarium hobbyists all over the United States 10% off your online order. Oasis Aquatics ships across the USA. The code is in celebration of Alex, celebrating 10 years on YouTube, and is a way of giving back to the tropical fish hobby. Oasis Aquatics supplies exotic freshwater and saltwater species such as stingrays, arowanas, datnoids, catfish, cichlids, and more. Top quality healthy fish and excellent customer service. The coupon code is AqualexOasis10. You must mention the coupon code in the email to receive the discount. The discount is valid only on the week of the 10-year anniversary, and it will begin promptly on Wednesday, March 6, 2024, and conclude on Sunday, March 10, 2024. The perfect time to get yourself some show-quality fish. To get 10% off, simply place your order and use the discount code AqualexOasis10. Go to www.oasisaquaticsnj.com and check out the stock list, and when ready, hit place an order to fill out the species you want in the email and include the discount code AqualexOasis10.
So my name is Tom. I started fish keeping when my grandfather dug a fish tank out of the attic when I was about 5 years old.
So my name's Matt. I'm part of Oasis Aquatics. Been doing this for a long time. Started when I was about 7 years old. 22 years of doing this business.
I'm 29 years old now. I never stopped. There wasn't a day in between where I did not think about fish keeping.
I was doing a vet tech job for many years. Eventually I stopped that because this is my passion in my life.
Matt and I have known each other far too long, as many friendships should be.
And you're like, you know what? We need a fish store. There's no fish stores around here. So we had to make it easy access for everyone, to have many varieties from the little small stuff for everyone to the monster fish keeper people.
No matter what it is that you're looking to do, we can provide it for you.
Aquascapeonline is proud to support Alex Cardinale and Aquatic Wetline. Aquascapeonline is an online exotic freshwater fish shop owned by Pedro Villegas, who specializes in piranhas, stingrays, cichlids, catfish, and more. Aquascapeonline has been monster fish keepers' go-to place for exotic large growing predatory fish for over a decade. Looking for a specific type of piranha?
Aquascape carries both Pygocentris and Serisalmus. We also have Exodon tetras, wolffish, African tigerfish, and other toothy aquatic monsters. Check us out today. www.aquascapeonline.com.
Little Egypt Aquarium Club is a proud supporter of Aqua-Alex CARDINALE and Aquatic Wetline. Little Egypt Aquarium Club is an aquarium club in Red Bud, Illinois, but it's also an online tropical fish supplies website. On the Little Egypt Aquarium Club website, you'll find tropical fish food such as repashy and flakes. You'll also find medications and breeding supplies and even live angelfish. Everything and anything you may need for your freshwater aquarium can be found at Little Egypt Aquarium Club. Orders over $200 get free shipping. Little Egypt Aquarium Club is giving a 10% discount by using the code ALEX. Remember, save 10% by using coupon code ALEX. Little Egypt Aquarium Club, my Shopify. Come.
Do you have kids who want to get a fish tank? Do your kids want to enter the aquarium hobby? The aquarium hobby is very relaxing and rewarding, but it can be quite the undertaking for a first-time hobbyist. Luckily, there is one young man who was once in your shoes. He decided to research and learn about the aquarium hobby, and used his experiences to write and publish a book for future kids entering the aquarium hobby. Introducing Fish Keeping for Kids, written and published by Brian Conway. Everything you need to know about the aquarium hobby in one book. Fish Keeping for Kids is a guide to keeping fish and other aquatic creatures. It uses easy-to-read language and images to help the information be easily understood. While it was written especially for kids 8 years old and up, it is a good guide for people of any age. This book covers all the basics and some intermediate-level topics to help someone get started and learn more about caring for fish and other aquatic animals. What do you get from Fish Keeping for Kids? Friendly. It was written by a kid for kids. Simple. Written in easy-to-understand language for kids and adults. Informative. Full of charts, graphs, and diagrams to make it easy to follow along with. Complete. All of the things someone should know when they start fish keeping. For more information and to purchase a copy of Fish Keeping for Kids, please visit www.fishkeepingforkids.com. That's fishkeepingforkids.com. The next Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale airs, live Saturday, March 9th, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. It will be the first live stream, and the first Saturday Live following our historic 10-year YouTube anniversary. Coming off the heels of a successful and fun 10-year YouTube anniversary, Alex Cardinale will have a few major announcements to make to kick off Saturday Live. What will the major announcements be, and what significance might they have? The animal of the week will be the adorable koala from Australia. The Oasis Aquatics featured fish will be the bushy-nosed pleco. Aquascapeonline featured fish will be the golden dorado. Aqua-Alex's featured fish will be the black ghost knifefish. Chef Alex will have Lent and diabetic-friendly recipes. Sergeant Slaughter will have facts on Miami Zoo and crumble cookies. Topics will include fun things to do on St. Patrick's Day. And with WrestleMania 40 coming up from now until WrestleMania, WWE fan Alex Cardinale will discuss a favorite WrestleMania match. What will this WrestleMania match be? Plus, New York Yankee Spotlight, Karens of the Week, funny videos, and so much more. Live this Saturday, March 9th, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale.
It all begins again. You are invited to celebrate 10 years of Alex Cardinale on YouTube. Alex Cardinale created this YouTube channel on March 6, 2014. At the very beginning, this channel was dedicated to tropical fish and aquariums. As the years progressed, this channel has incorporated WWE, cooking and baking, crime discussion, and even a Saturday talk show. Now, 10 years later, I am growing bigger and better on YouTube. I now have well over 1,000 videos, well over 16,000 subscribers, and well over 200 million views. For 10 years straight, I've put my blood, sweat, and tears into this YouTube channel. Through the good and the bad, one thing has always remained true. Alex Cardinale will always be on YouTube. No one or nothing can stop me from creating my quality content and no one can stop all my success. From 2014 to 2024, I've persevered through the hard times and celebrated all the good times. I'm very thankful for my loyal audience. Now on March 6th and March 7th, 2024, it all begins again. It's a new beginning. Let's celebrate a decade of dominance, a decade of perseverance, a decade of the unexpected, a decade of greatness, and of course a decade of being legendary. The 10-year YouTube anniversary will be a 2-night extravaganza beginning Wednesday, March 6th, 2024, and concluding at the end of the show on Thursday, March 7th, 2024. Both shows will begin promptly at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and will air live on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. It will be a stupendous event, and you are all invited to be there. The 10-year YouTube anniversary extravaganza begins Wednesday, March 6, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Night 1 of the 10-year YouTube anniversary has a stupendous lineup. There will be a very special, mystery surprise guest who will be revealed during the show. Loyal viewer and personal friend Jeremy Stelhern will be another guest joining the fun. Chef Alex is celebrating a decade of being on YouTube in style. Chef Alex will whip out the KitchenAid stand mixer and preheat the oven, because he will be making cannoli sandwich cookies and red velvet cheesecake. Aqua Alex will also be in attendance, and he will discuss something fishy and may even get new fish and have a surprise in store for the audience. Alex will have a surprise vlog-style video at a cool location. It could be a zoo, it could be an amusement park, it could be a casino. It will be revealed during the show. Surprise appearances. Who will make an appearance this year? Detective Alex will discuss the Springfield, Massachusetts strangler Alfred Gaynor. All that and more. Live Wednesday, March 6, 2024 at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. The stupendous 10-year anniversary party continues on Night 2, live Thursday, March 7, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. Another stupendous lineup in store to conclude the 10-year anniversary. Aquatic wetline supporter and Oasis Aquatics owner Tom McGuire will be one of our special guests. What will he discuss? Will he bring a special fish keeping gift for all the fish keepers watching? Hint, there may be an Oasis Aquatics discount. Business mentor, podcaster, and personal friend Catherine Jones will be another guest to join the party. Catherine has known Alex since 2013 and has been with him throughout this incredible journey. Aqua Alex will do an Oasis Aquatics unboxing and have some other fish surprises. Chef Alex celebrates 10 years in style once again by showing you how to make a cheap man's version of veal parmigiana using beef. Chef Alex will also show you how to make a chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting. There will be another surprise vlog at a surprise mystery location. Who will make special appearances? Will it be a legend like Mick Foley or Kurt Angle from years past? Detective Alex Cardinale will discuss a shooting that happened at a Lake Worth, Florida high school. All that and more. Live Thursday, March 7th, 2024 at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. Be part of history and have fun.
Welcome back to Life in the Amazon. Tonight we are talking about Eartheaters, such as Geophagus, Satan perca, and more. Before our intermission, I gave you all the information you need to know about Eartheaters, and we saw our first photos and our first videos of these beautiful fish. Now we're going to see our remaining videos. I have 3 more Geophagus videos to share with all of you. So here is our first of 3 videos. Very beautiful Geophagus. Here is our next video. And here is our final video. Alrighty, that's everything I've got for you on the Eartheater cichlids, Geophagus, Gemino Geophagus, Satan Perca, and threadfin acaras. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Life in the Amazon. And if you did, please hit the like button on YouTube and on Facebook. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Real Alex Cardinale. On the next episode of Life in the Amazon, we're going to talk about more South American cichlids. On the next episode of Life in the Amazon, we're going to talk about severums, hero severums, walrus, and chocolate cichlids. So don't miss the next episode of Life in the Amazon. Also, to see all of our previous 41 episodes, just go to my YouTube channel, The Real Alex Cardinale, and go to my Life in the Amazon playlist, and you can see all of our 41 previous episodes. Do not miss history. Do not miss fun. Live this Wednesday, March 6th, and this Thursday, March 7th. It'll be our historic 10-year YouTube anniversary. See what new fish I got. I got some great fish this past weekend, and I'm going to show them off on my 10-year YouTube anniversary. Don't miss my very first interview with Oasis Aquatics owner Tom McGuire. I was the very first person to interview Tom on YouTube, and I'm very thrilled about that. And there's going to be a lot of fun to be had on our 10-year YouTube anniversary, so don't miss it. Live this Wednesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, on YouTube and Aquarium Obsession Facebook group. With that being said, have a great rest of your weekend, and thank you so much for watching Life in the Amazon. I'm Aqua Alex Cardinale, and I cannot wait for the 10-year YouTube anniversary, and I can't wait to talk about severums, walrus, and chocolate cichlids on the next episode of Life in the Amazon. Good night, everybody.
The Real Alex Cardinale would like to thank you for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed the show and learned something new. Please take a moment to hit the like button. Please hit the share button and share today's video on social media, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more. If you are not yet subscribed, I highly recommend subscribing to my channel. Simply hit the subscribe button and then ding the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live next or upload a new video. Please like our Facebook page, The Real Alex Cardinale, for exclusive news and updates on live streams and exciting videos. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.